If you don't have manjari bhav, then how you can claim that you are gaudiya? How you can claim that you are blessed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? How you can claim? This is not possible. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came? For what reason he came here? He only came to give manjari bhav. He only came to give manjari bhav. We don't want to talk that he came to give this, that. We don't want to talk. You can read the discussion between Raya Ramananda. What Chaitanya Mahaprabhu clearly said. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only came to give manjari bhav Radha Dasyam. That's all. If you don't have manjari bhav, if you don't have Radha Dasyam, then you are lacked from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. You are lacked from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. During Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time, there was no system of giving Ekadas Bhav, Manjari Swarup like this. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was Supreme Lord, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was so much capable that by his mere sight, by his darshan, he can give this Manjari Bhav to everyone, even to tiger. He gave this manjari bhav to the animals, to these deadly animals of Jharkhand forest. Do you believe? Yes, he gave to everyone. Anyone who saw Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from distance, he immediately received this manjari bhav. Immediately. All the Goswamis of Vrindavan, all the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they have this manjari bhav. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to release this bhav and distribute this bhav. Otherwise, why Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, the Lord of Goloka himself, has to come again? Because he just now did his pastime in Vrindavan. Just now, 500 years before he did pastime in Vrindavan. And why he has to come again? Why he has to come again? So he came again to give something very special, which had never been awarded by any of the avatars and any of the acharyas. Never ever been awarded. And what is that never ever been awarded? That is manjari bhav. And what is this manjari bhav? If we simply know what is manjari bhav, then we will become crazy. We cannot hold ourselves. We cannot hold ourselves. What is the value of being manjari? To understand the value of being manjari, let me give you one example. When Krishna was holding the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani, he was unable to hold the lotus feet of Radharani. He was quivering. He could not hold himself. He could not hold such beauty of Radharani's lotus feet. He could not hold. And can you imagine? Manjaris, they are very easily holding those lotus feet of Radharani and putting alta. And from distance, Krishna is watching. How great these manjaris are. I cannot hold the lotus feet of Radharani for even 1 minute, even for some time. But these manjaris, they could hold Radharani's lotus feet for a whole day, whole night. They can touch Radharani's body. They can serve Radharani's bodies. Manjaris means they are doing all type of service for Radharani. All type of putting alta, decorating her body and making her bath. Everything, all type of service. Fanning whisk, chamar, all type of personal service of Radharani. Even Krishna is greedy to get service of Radharani. And who is Radharani? Radharani is Madanakhi Mahabhav, the ultimate level of Ananda. She is source of all Ananda. Even Krishna, he is getting Ananda from Radharani. She is Alladini. And Manjaris, they are servant of Ananda. Ananda Murti. Can you imagine? This is the position of Manjaris. 24 hours they are with Radharani. They unite Radharani with Krishna and they derive 7 times more happiness and pleasure than Radha Krishna Yugal. It is mentioned, Janabama herself personally said, she relished 7 times more happiness than Radha and Krishna by serving Radharani, by uniting Radharani with Krishna. Can you imagine? Such a highest level of bhaav. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give this. Otherwise, why it is said Anarpita Charim Chirat? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave something which had never been awarded to the people, awarded to the world. This manjari bhaav actually is awarded in one day of Brahma. And one day of Brahma consists of? One day of Brahma consists of 8 arab 64 crore, something like that, human years. So how rare is this? And you are rejecting it? And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of causeless mercy, came here to give, to distribute this supreme love of Vrindavan to everyone. He came here to make everyone Radha Dashi, everyone Manjari, everyone. He gave this Manjari Bhav to Jagai Madai also. Yes, there is Manjari detail of Jagai Madai. Yeah, I can show you. There is Manjari detail. There is a book. Can somebody give? Okay, leave it there. I have a book. In this book, there is a mention, there is a description of Manjari form of Jagai and Madai. And who are Jagai and Madai? The most sinful people of the time. Most degraded. They did all type of sinful activities. Killing, robbing, raping, every day, drinking, womanizing. What sorts of sinful activities they didn't perform in their life. But Nitai Chad. So Gaur Nitai, why they came? They came to give the highest form of devotion, highest mellows of Braja, which is Manjari Bhav, Radha Dashyam, to the people of the world, even to the most lowest, the most sinful, like Jagai and Madai. So those who are most unqualified, they are qualified in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's home. Those who are most unqualified, they are first qualified. So if you think you are unqualified, then you are qualified. Then you are qualified. Come. Learn how to love Radha. Learn what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu really wants to give. Even Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma, they could not even think in dream to become Manjari. Because this Manjari Bhav is not even for them. Such a greatly elevated Devtas. They were almost in the platform of Supreme Lord, Lord Shiva. But even Shiva, Lord Shiva, he is even hankering. Actually, Brahma did tapasya for 60,000 years in Pushkar Tirtha to become Manjari. Yes, there is a mention, there is a description in Brahma Vaivarta Purana. He did tapasya to become maid servant of Radharani for 60,000 years. But nothing happened. Nothing happened. His tapasya went in vain. Radharani didn't give darshan. Can you imagine Brahmaji, such a great soul of the universe? Even he is a great devotee of Krishna. By his great devotion towards Krishna, he could not get mercy of Radharani. Can you imagine? His tapasya went in vain. Read his scripture, it is mentioned there. And we, the most fallen creature of Kali Yuga, we did all type of nonsense. Some of us were drunkard, some of us were womanizer, some of us we did so all kinds of nonsense. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of causeless mercy, he gave us. He gave us. During Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time, by his mere sight, one will evoke Manjari Bhav. But now, through initiation process, through Siddha Pranali, Guru will give you Siddha Pranali, Ekadash Bhav, your age, your name, your kunj, this type, ekadashpa means 11 elements. And Guru will make you Radha Dashi and offer you to Radharani. This is Siddha Pranali. Because now there is no Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So therefore the process is still going on through Siddha Pranali. During Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by his darshan, everyone will become manjari. But now one has to follow the process. One has to come to real Guru, real Parampara. One has to achieve Siddha Pranali. One has to achieve Ekadash Bhav. And one has to do bhajan. Do bhajan by Guru's instruction. It is achievable. Still it is achievable. Can you imagine? It's Kali Yuga going on. It's Kali Yuga, but it's still achievable. But we don't know tomorrow what will happen. But it is still achievable. We don't know tomorrow what will happen. But we don't have that greed actually. We don't know why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. We don't want to, even we don't want to give interest for this. We are happy whatever going on in our life. That's all. Definitely something good will happen, but still Mahaprabhu's great mercy is being missed. Is missed actually. So this is our main concern. So why don't we read? Why don't we try to understand Mahaprabhu's real mission, Mahaprabhu's real gift? His gift is not ordinary. Even other societies, even other spiritual organizations, they are learning from Mahaprabhu. But we are not learning from Mahaprabhu. I know there are many spiritual organizations, they already understood why Mahaprabhu came. And they are following Mahaprabhu's instruction. Just like in Vrindavan there is Hit Hari Vamsha. They also have this Kinkari Bhav. Actually Manjari and Kinkari is the same thing. Kinkari means Kinkari. Oh Radharani, what shall I do? Servant of Radharani. Kinkari, Manjari, Sahachari. Almost same thing. It's only name different. So Manjari Bhav is being, Kinkari Bhav, Manjari Bhav, Sahachari Bhav has been awarded by only Mahaprabhu. Nowhere else. Kaviraj Goswami clearly said in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this Bhav was never before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The world never ever heard about this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a guru of this Manjari Bhav. But we, being Gaudiya, we see outside Gaudiya, we see our Chaitanyas. But we don't know. We don't want to follow this. But others, yes, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is, this is great, this is great. They learning, they applying, they are becoming happy. They are becoming happy. They are being benefited. Just like this light, the bugs around the light, below the light, they will not get the light. But the bugs who are far away from the light, they will get the light. You can see there is no light just below the ball. There is no light. But there is light everywhere. So our position is like this. Sri Radhe, Nitai Gaur Premanande.